Are we overdoing it with the number of jerseys each season? Or have some become far too important to just ignore? G'day and welcome back to the OldSkool Broncos Podcast, where we talk Broncos footy the way fans actually talk. No media spin, no fluff, just honest opinions from someone who's been riding with the club since day one. Now today, I want to talk about the 2025 Indigenous Jersey that has just been released. And to be honest, I've got mixed feelings. Not about the jersey itself, more so about how many of these alternate kits we're rolling out year after year. Let's call it like it is. The number of jerseys every NRL club is rolling out this year is starting to get out of hand. We've got home, away, heritage, magic, women in league, Anzac, and now Indigenous. It feels like there's always a new jersey on the shelf. I get the commercial side, but at some point it becomes less about the game and more about what we can flog off on the merch stand. And I'm not real keen on sport becoming a platform for every political or social issue under the sun. Sometimes you want footy to be footy, you know? But here's the thing, whether we like it or not, the Indigenous round and the jerseys that go with it are now a permanent fixture in the NRL calendar. And if it's going to be a part of the game every year, then it should be done properly, with respect, meaning, and quality. And to be fair, this year's Broncos Indigenous jersey ticks all those boxes. The 2025 jersey is called Ancestor's Armour version 2, and it was designed by Delvene Cockatoo-Collins, a Quandamooka artist who's actually worked with the club before. She created this in collaboration with the Broncos Indigenous players during a workshop last year. So it's not a top-down design, it came from the players themselves. One of the key elements is the cast net. Way more visible than in last year's design, and it represents how players, fans, and community are all drawn in and connected. That's a powerful idea when you think about it, how culture and club come together. The colours are inspired by Quandamooka country with rich earthy tones, and there's a maroon collar to keep it tied into the club's identity. Honestly, it's one of the more cohesive Indigenous jerseys we've ever seen. And while I've been critical of some designs in the past for being a bit all over the place, this one's actually got the balance right. It's bold, but not cluttered. It tells a story without screaming at you. Just a clean, strong jersey with real meaning behind it. Now here's where things get a bit tricky, and I think it's worth saying. Sport, for most of us, is an escape. It's one of the few things left in life that brings people together from all walks of life. Different cultures, beliefs, backgrounds, all on the same hill, cheering for the same team. That's the magic of footy. So when clubs start dabbling in political or social messaging, they need to tread carefully because the fallout can be massive. We all remember what happened with Manly's rainbow jersey a few years ago. It was meant to promote inclusion, but 7 players boycotted the game. The club was divided, fans were at war online. And what should have been a positive message ended up being one of the ugliest weeks in recent NRL history. Why? Because it blindsided people. There was no communication, no thought for the players' beliefs, and no consideration for the impact it could have on the wider supporter base. That's the danger when sport steps outside its lane. In my opinion, a footy club's job is to stay neutral. Represent your members, your community, and your players without picking sides. The core business is football, not politics. And if you're going to risk putting part of your supporter base offside with a message or a theme, the benefits better be very bloody good. So yeah, I'm still not a fan of the ever-growing wardrobe of jerseys each season, but I'll give credit where it's due. The Indigenous jersey this year is a proper effort, one that reflects the players, the community, and the club. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to love every message behind it, but you can respect the way it's been done and that it actually means something to the people involved. So that's it for this episode of the OldSkool Broncos Podcast. If you're new here, Hit follow, drop a like, and share it with your mates in the group chat. This is the OldSkool Broncos Podcast. Let's go, Broncos.